expert explained why Russians began to lose more Ka-52 helicopters in Ukraine. During the last 10 days, Russians lost 2 Ka-52 helicopters in Ukraine. Ukrainian military political expert Alexander Kovalenko said that due to the shortage of artillery systems in the combat zone, the Russian command is beginning to actively use helicopters. He noted that over the past 2 months, this deficit has taken on critical proportions. In May, Russians lost a record number of artillery, 553 artillery systems. As of June the 20th, 414 artillery systems have already been destroyed. The Russian command does not have time to compensate for the loss of artillery, even by reactivating old Soviet howitzers. We see how the Russians began to drive more attack helicopters to the south and use them as artillery. This, in turn, forces Russian helicopters to operate as close as possible to the zone of potential risks and be shot down by air defense systems or get into the zone of a mobile group with manpads, he said. The expert believes that it is more difficult to fight helicopters than artillery, but on the other hand, they are not so numerous and their price category is completely different. As of June the 20th, 8 Russian attack helicopters have already been destroyed. It would seem that 414 howitzers and 8 helicopters are on incommensurable ratio, 1 helicopter to 50 howitzers. But which is easier, to reactivate 50 howitzers or produce 1 helicopter during the year? What is more expensive than 50 decommissioned howitzers or Ka-52? The cost of the Ka-52 attack helicopter, depending on the modification, varies from $16 million to $20 million. In turn, the cost of a conditionally modern self-propelled gun, 2S-19 MSTA-S, is $1.6 million. Self-propelled guns, 2S-3, Acacia at an average of $120,000. Kovalenko noted. He claims that at present, the occupiers mainly use much cheaper towed D-20s, D-30s and others, rapiers and cornflowers.